Hello, hello, hello.
But see, he failed. I don't have a crochet hook in my hand.
Stop. I don't want to be raped.
So,
And I could pull out his brains like the Egyptians did.
yeah.
he's got his hand.
Hello, Sarah. How are you doing?
Get off my yarn, yeah.
How is Sarah Tyndall doing?
How are you doing today, my dear?
Jeffrey Edwards. Yo, 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 yo. What's up, my friend Jeff? I tried to call you back, buddy, but unfortunately, it went right to a voicemail that was not set up yet. So,
I work for our school,
so what is everybody doing tonight? Andrew, who's that? Tell her I said hello.
She said hi, hon.
So you got a Tanisha. How are you? So you got a side job, huh? What are you doing for a side job, Ed? Ed. I was just talking to Edward Tyndall. There he is. That's why I said Ed. So what is the job doing, Jeff? We're all here. So how's everybody doing? Anything new going on?
I got to take you to school on Tuesday.
Hold on one second, guys.
So, but things can change between now and then. So, why'd you unplug it?
I didn't mean
Well, you try to enjoy your so-called spring break, I guess.
Sorry. Construction? What kind of construction? What are you doing? Building new construction or what?
Good night.
Yes, Uper. Please keep us posted on what's going on. Cooking something. What are you making, Tanisha? What are you making to eat? Stevie, how are you doing? Justin, happy St. Patrick's Day, buddy. Same with you, Uper. Happy St. Patrick's Day. The Irish people need to stick together. I don't know who else is Irish in here, but putting in new hydrants. That's cool. Isn't that more like a road maintenance though, or no? I could be wrong.
Oh, who said it? Tanisha always says it first.
Happy St. Patrick. Oh, same to you. Yes. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Oh, bird's eye meal. Yes. Sarah Tyndall said, "Hey, Becky." She made that that blanket. You should see it, Sarah. I'll have her hold it up. She's putting a border on it right now. Elite Exotics, how are you doing?
I heard you. Hello.
She was getting herself something to drink. That's why. I was telling everybody that you got the about your blanket you were doing.
I'm almost done.
Almost done.
Ow.
I got about maybe 20 more.
Yeah.
And then the border will be done.
Almost dropped my phone.
I don't think anybody said it today, Andrew.
No, yeah, Tanisha did.
Oh, did she?
Yes, she said.
Oh, yes. Tanisha never.
Third.
She gets to cookie again. She gets to cookie. Yeah, it's good to be healthy, huh? How's it going, Becky? That was from Tanisha.
Good. How are you?
Justin said King Nerd, so he gets a half a cookie.
It's a half a
Half a cookie. So. Yeah, he likes that band, obviously.
Oh, Corn? Who
Yeah.
called it out? Oh, Justin.
Justin did.
Do I have to show him the back now?
Alive and kicking, yeah. Alive and kicking. Tanisha said she's alive and kicking, hon. So, Congrats, Dylan, on the eggs. May I ask what the pairing was? He likes your hair.
I was about to say, I was reading I like see my name, I'm like, oh, gotta read that comment.
So, yeah, I believe you are. It's getting that way up here too. They said it's getting crazy. The stock market's dropping. It's going nuts. They said the unemployment rate could reach as high as 20%, like it did during the Great Depression. Doing great. Getting huge, growing very large, getting big. What? You're done. She's done. She'll be showing it here in a minute. So, Dylan, what was the pairing again? What was the pairing of the Burmese pythons that gave you those eggs? Oh, repeat of last year. Okay. Stock up on diapers and get. Yes, they are so stocked on diapers, and Becky's taking them stuff this week. Cleaning worms at the moment. Yeah, don't worry about it. Can't wait till they hatch out, though. They're pretty cool looking, huh? Yeah, they might shut down FedEx overnight shipping. That's what it said.
So then that means no exporting of animals.
Yes, that's what no animal shipping, I'm sure. It's really going to hit the reptile industry here very quick, and it's going to whack it hard. I was watching the news, and they said we could still be fighting this in the fall, and that leads into October. There may be there might not be Tinley again in October. I'm not saying that for sure. I'm just saying that's what they're saying. It could be worse by October. I didn't even see that, Stevie, so I'm not going to comment on it. I didn't see it.
Done.
She's done.
Bitches.
Yeah, this is going to, and if unemployment hits 20%, this is really going to affect a lot of these smaller breeders and even some of the bigger breeders because nothing's going to be moving. It's a beautiful. I don't know if you guys can see. Yeah, the V-shape, the diamond patterns.
I see triangles.
Triangle patterns. I'm sorry.
It goes white, green, burgundy, brown.
Brown, orangey color, green again, white on top again. And then it has this white border all the way around it. And this is a charity. This is going for charity.
And it was all leftover yarn.
Yes. See, Justin, they're doing that everywhere. They're shutting everything down. I think there's a little more to this virus than they're saying. So I don't know. Yeah, that would be cool. I would like to get an albino from you. You too, Matt. You too, buddy. You need to stay safe too. It's kind of a scary business right now. She is amazing. That's why I love her. Oh yeah, it'll be a year old in 10 days. Yep. Yeah, I would like to get a couple, like a berm or something from you. You know, They're my favorite. Like I said before, they're my absolute favorite of all. But I like king snakes, but I definitely want a Burma in my collection. You heard a lot of rumors and speculations. I was watching a financial guy today on the news, and he said unemployment, this is going to be worse than the Great Depression. And they're going to start sending money out to people.
Your mom really likes it. Now I need to,
Oh, congrats, Matt.
when you're done, I need to straighten out the bed and lay it flat.
Take a picture or
Somehow
two.
take a picture of it.
Yeah. I have to agree with you there, Dylan.
What?
Berms over everything. So what kind of rumors did you hear, Justin? Yeah, and they said this ain't going to be a one-time thing either. They're going to have to do this for probably a whole year, giving money out to people, not just because of the coronavirus, but to try to keep the economy going. Because if unemployment hits 20%, it could get ugly. They pretty much said they're doing it today. They're trying to push it through right now. It's not, and then they're going to have to do it to keep the economy going. And then with the virus on top of it all, it's really going to hurt small businesses like restaurants who can't have, and bars, and even small construction companies. They're going to have trouble with those. Yeah, I don't believe that though. The coronavirus has been around forever. Even if you read the back of a Lysol can, it says it kills the human coronavirus, which it really does. You could spray it on stuff and kill it.
But you gotta spray it and let it
sit,
and then wipe it down. You can't just spray and wipe down right away.
No. Yeah, you have to let it sit a while for it to effectively kill it. But it's been around forever. Your common cold is a coronavirus, but the COVID-19 is a little more is a little different. Kathy, how are you doing? Happy Corona-19 madness, everyone. Is it crazy over there in Germany? I know we went to the store here. The shelves are pretty empty. And that's why, exactly, Sarah Tyndall, that's why you had a garden. Very good idea. And just because I got a little cough right now, it just happened, does not mean I have it. Okay? Now I drink that water. It went down crooked. Now I feel like I have to cough. Your garden's looking pretty good, Sarah. I wish it was that green and nice around here, but we got snow the other day. It's almost all gone again, but it's still really cold here. We're going to get snow again. Post-up. Yeah, it's crazy, Kathy. Just be safe. I heard that Italy, France, and Spain are getting it really bad. Seasonal allergies, yes. They're coming up with a blood test to test people, and when they test it, it'll tell them if you have it, if you've ever had it, and things like that. So that's gonna be out soon, so they don't have to stick the Q-tip all the way up to your brain and tickle it. So yeah, well, they had to call out some of the National Guard. I don't know if it was because of that. They did that in Illinois too. Yeah, well, the United States wasn't prepared. It's crazy. Was Germany prepared? Oh, I wish you could send warm weather up here too. This shit keeps up. I'll be moving down south with you. Just kidding.
Bye.
See, that's why.
Pack your bags. Bye, Felicia. Great. You know what?
Felicia, where did that come from?
I can get you a really cheap plane ticket right about now.
I'm sure you could. I ain't getting on no plane for
Where
nothing.
you want to go? I'll send you anywhere you want to go. You want to go down with the Tyndalls? I'll send you to the Tyndalls.
No, Edward would put me to work with the garden and stuff. Not that I don't like gardening and I don't like plants, because I do.
Who doesn't like work?
I just don't want to go out. It was 65 there today. Tomorrow's going to be 45, rain and snow. That's at Utah.
Well, you tell me who wants them and I'll ship them your way.
She looks like a professional type person.
Yeah, this just being locked down stuff, or being somewhat in your house, is kind of it could be testing. Is that her saying send them? Oh,
No, yeah.
I thought that was Sarah. I thought you were texting her. Yeah, just you got to be ready for it. That's all. Be prepared to stay in the house for a while, I guess. So, Justin, where you're at, did they close anything down? I mean, I know you said the restaurants and all, but are they going to make you stay indoors or anything here? Here they closed the schools, and it was only supposed to be for a few days, but now they've extended it even longer. So I don't know. Yeah, that's the way you got to be. TV, movies, and DVDs and stuff like that. Yeah. But since the kids don't have school, I'll probably be going live a few nights this week. So be a looking. I knew coming on earlier would get Kathy would be able to join in because it's the time difference.
God forbid, I feel bad for you.
Are you talking to them? Until April 6th, huh, Sarah? That's a long time, but it's. I think they're going to step in and make it be longer than that. Some places are talking for the rest of the year, so I don't know. I think, and I'm going to tell you right now, the world will be a totally different place once this is all over. The way people do things and everything will be different. I feel for you, Tanisha. Tanisha's out of her is bored out of her mind already, being in her apartment.
Too bad she doesn't know how to crochet.
You don't know how to crochet, Tanisha? Maybe Becky should start doing crochet videos, and Sarah Tyndall could do crochet videos trying to teach people how to crochet. They closed the local schools down until April 6th, yeah, but they haven't having them. Yeah, my brother, he's the fire chief in Philadelphia, and his wife is working from home. She works at a hospital, but her job's able to do it home, so they have her staying home and doing it. It's not coming down. Did you try warm vinegar and water? Sometimes releases it. Steam will sometimes release it. Things like that. Yeah. Oh, they have them doing schoolwork while they're home. Yeah. See, they haven't come up with that yet, but they're talking maybe computers and stuff like that. You might need to venture out, Tanisha, and get some knitting needles because she knows how to knit. You should venture out and get some knitting needles, make some doilies and stuff like that.
I don't know how to knit.
Kind of like a ghost town there. That's what my brother said about Philly. He says it's just quiet. I know in New Jersey they have a curfew. You have to be in at 8 o'clock at night. So it's going to interrupt all the drug dealers, I suppose, huh? Yeah, I know sometimes, Kathy, that warm water and vinegar sometimes makes it come loose. Yeah, we tried dissolving steam. Steam. But you've tried the vinegar? Because I know we were doing some somewhere. I can't remember where it was, but the only thing that took it off was vinegar and warm water. And you soak it really good. And then when you're pulling it down, you get a spray bottle and you spray as you're going. I don't know. Sarah Tyndall said she does not have the patience to knit. Do you?
Never tried it.
She's never tried it, so. Oh, yeah, I hear you on that, Tanisha. Yeah, warm water is always part of the concoction, but yeah, vinegar. Vinegar dissolves the glue usually. Unless, of course, they use something special on it. I don't know. Varnish? Why would you want to put varnish on to remove wallpaper? And there's...
I don't think people realize, especially people my age, is if the U.S. goes into a state of emergency, so many human rights gets changed where you only have half of your rights.
Yeah, of course. You even lose your land.
I don't think Lexi realizes.
They can come and do whatever they want on your land and everything during a state of emergency.
Stay in your house?
Yes, they can. Come here. Look, Emma redid her hair. Oh, they can't see it. Wait a minute. You got to get here.
Turn on the light.
Well, she's trying to get it so she here. Go ahead.
Just
better light. No, because then it blinds them with that.
no. I said turn it, you idiot.
Emma,
Oh my god.
you can't turn that because to turn it, you have to move it. If you move it, the light hits that and shuts it off. You can't see.
Well, who's the idiot that designed it that way?
Whoever put it on that type of a clip up there.
Well, who's the one who put it up there who could totally change the way it went up there?
Sorry.
He's an idiot.
Maybe if you step back, they can see it. Step back further and not right in this dark. No, over there. Can you step back a little more? More towards there. Now bend down. Can you see it, guys? There. Does it not look better now? Yeah, exactly, Justin. Like people that they write on.
All over my box of cereal. Do not eat COVID-19.
No.
Keep it up and I'll feed you a piece of black licorice.
Oh yeah. See. Hey Justin, how you doing? Aquaballs, how you doing, George? Yeah, we're doing good. They're saying nice hair, Emma. It's like a hot pink. I like it. I think it looks good on her. Wow, that's boat coating. They didn't want that nothing to come down, did they? Yeah, when they declare a state of emergency, you don't even have rights to your land anymore if they want to come and do something on it.
Yeah, well, they may need to pay my fucking property taxes.
We have no clue who did this. Why did they do this?
That is good, and
We'll take that off.
Ooh, I don't know.
rubbing alcohol.
Yeah, I would say that's where you had that thing out there, right?
Emma.
Oh, she don't want that now?
I guess so.
No, yeah. Rubbing alcohol, take that off. Or fingernail polish remover. I don't know if you have fingernail polish remover. So, George, how are things going with you? I think they're shutting down FedEx overnight shipping right now until this whole COVID-19 thing is over because they're going to have to move other stuff that's probably more important, I guess. I don't know.
Longer than it's wider, but
That's okay.
your mom said it makes for a nice couch.
A back couch thing, yeah. Yeah, I like it. Oh, WD-40 would take that off, but I don't have any WD-40 at the moment. It's a phone case, and they had a sticky thing on it, and it's. Everything is down. Yeah, I know everything is down. And it's only going to get worse as time goes on. They said we're still going to be fighting this whole thing come, like I said, the fall, George. So I think the reptile community and the tarantula community, things like that, are going to suffer a little bit.
See, now you can really notice the two different colors. Oh, well.
That's all right. Nothing you can do about it.
No, what I should have did was just take out half of this and did half and half. But, oh, well. It's for charity. I don't think it looks too bad.
No, I think it looks great for charity. See, she's doing this, and then she was doing a color on there, and she ran out of the color.
I
And
forgot it was a special order color off of one website.
it was a special order color, and what she did is she was using all her old yarn for this, and she even went to the store and couldn't find it.
2¼ rows.
So she had to put 2¼ rows of a different color. Close, but not exactly. You can see it a little bit, but not much. So, but it looks good. I think I like it. So how are things down there, Justin, in San Diego?
I'm not gonna wash it.
No. Here they shut down schools, and
Well, Underwood School goes back. I go back to work on Tuesday, as far as I know. Underwood School don't open back up until Wednesday.
You deserve more. Find your smoothie with
TJ, how are you?
get more sizes, more styles, more colors.
Oh, it's still hell, yeah.
For a flawless look under any outfit. The Beauty Back collection has the smoothing bra.
Yeah, sometimes that happens. At least you have them to do that. Some people don't, and things like that. Doing good. That's good, TJ. That is good. They won't complain, Sarah. They will not complain. Yeah, they do that here too, Tanisha, if you needed them. So, TJ, how are you doing during this whole coronavirus COVID-19 thing? Cabin fever setting. Well, in San Francisco, didn't they do a complete lockdown for I don't know, 2 weeks or something, or 15 days or something? They didn't do that where you're at, did they? George or Justin, either one of you? Mud Skipper, I've seen them. Yeah, mud skippers are pretty cool. Not yet, but getting close. Yeah, I was talking George Aquaballs, and I was talking Justin. But yeah, hanging out with my reptiles in the backwoods Serpentarian building. Yeah, the whole key is to stay away from people. You know, a distance, keeping your distance. You know, we didn't get. Yeah, in no time at all. Yeah, they don't even want you going to doctor's appointments. They did that here too. You can do everything over the phone or over Skype or something, and they want you not to go to the doctors unless they tell you to come in. So it's freaky. In Connecticut.
Good one.
Who?
The conversations between A and B. See your way out of it.
So Sarah Tyndall must be
Nope.
Tanisha.
No, I'm not telling you. It's between A and B. You see your way out of it.
I know that Connecticut, they have no more hospital beds. They said it's completely. That was on the news. They're completely full. So it could fill up pretty quick. New York State is pulling out MASH units to listen to the wife.
Who said that?
Tanisha. But that they're pulling out MASH units to be set up in lots and stuff so that people that ain't deathly ill that are just got it can go there. So we'll just have to see how this goes and plays out. How many people here actually think there's something more going on than just a simple virus?
So by that, he pretty much knew that something was wrong.
We became alarmed and called the New Orleans Police Department.
Yeah, I knew they were over there. TNT Balls, how you doing, Todd? How are things down there with this whole lockdown stuff going on? How are you doing?
I should be able to do it off my iPad.
Oh yeah, if you punch it. Yeah, absolutely. I think it's more than the flu. It's definitely more than the flu. Yeah, those and the hand sanitizer, right, Kathy? The hand sanitizer companies and them got together for that.
Toilet paper?
Yeah, they're the ones that came up with COVID-19 to make people to boost up business. So.
Yes, I said use.
And there was a baby crib for the baby.
Yeah, you're not quarantined yet, but they still ask people not to be going out places. They ask people to stay in the best that they can, you know.
My sister Cheryl had a class ring that said CAP. It was her initials on the inside of the ring.
People always go crazy over toilet paper. Even during when they say there's going to be a snowstorm, what do they buy? Toilet paper, bread, milk. My son was at the store yesterday, and a guy came in with 2 shopping carts and bought 27 gallons of milk. 27 gallons of milk. What the heck's the guy going to do with 27 gallons of milk? So, Uber, what did you find out, buddy? What's his name was up here? The one person was up here just talking about how they might be shutting down overnight shipping. Bathing is good for the skin. And how are things going up there in the UP, Uber?
Cheryl would never in a million years kill herself. She was happy with death. They had a happy life. They loved each other very much.
Oh, let me see. Yeah, I know you can freeze milk. I know that.
The pieces just didn't fit, but the medical examiner stood firm. He believed that it was a scam.
You're gonna have to watch FedEx for updates. Yeah, that's what I was saying too.
Everybody likes Cheryl. She was really easy to get along with. Nobody could figure out who would want to harm her.
That's true, Kathy. True. All good right now. Yeah, the FedEx just got to pay. Yeah. What's your opinion, Uper? Do you think they're going to shut it down sooner or later, just until this whole thing is over? Todd, how you doing down there, buddy? Oklahoma, how's that hanging in there?
Samples of some of her letters to look at her handwriting. So they had a baseline for comparison.
Coronavirus has been around forever, though, TJ. The human coronavirus is your common cold. Just this time it's mutated. Is there a lot of cases down there, Todd? They stopped your mail services there?
I can't believe that anybody with a soul would be able to do anything like that.
It's all part of something even worse.
All those wellness stores are out of stuff. Yeah.
You just don't know him like I do.
No, you paid too much for those glasses.
Thank you, Stevie.
America's best, where 2 pairs and a free exam are just $69.95. It's not just a better deal, it's America's best.
People are going nuts.
My body is truly powerful.
I have the power to lower my blood sugar and A1C.
Because I can still do what I do.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, but like Uber was saying, you got to keep an eye on it because they're thinking about shutting it down or something. They may shut it down. I shouldn't say they're thinking about it.
Multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2. Stop Trulicity and call your doctor right away if you have an allergic reaction, a lump or swelling in your neck, or severe stomach pain. Serious side effects may include pancreatitis. Taking Trulicity with a
Yeah, I can see, but I don't see how would shutting it down ease your mind. I don't understand that. How they think. Yeah, well, it'll ease you.
Ask your doctor about Trulicity. That's something up your sleeve.
But you didn't know because you were surprised and your father lost Steve. The best part right now is Moses in your life. The stories are mind-boggling.
Here they made banks only drive-throughs only. Yeah, that's Uber. That's people are crazy that way. Yes.
I saw you moving, and I wanted to welcome you to the neighborhood.
Thank you, Todd. Thank you.
Oh, that's so nice.
And a little tip, Geico could help you save on holidays.
Juan, how are you doing? Yeah, I know that here it's all drive-up windows. You can't go into the bank. How are things where you're at, Juan? How are things where you're at? So, this they say the world will be a different place when this is all over. People, there's going to be different in the way things are done and everything. You know what, Justin? You say that, but we have a lady here in town who is in a motorized thing, and that's what she does.
What, whips around town and not pay attention to the friggin'
Well,
walls?
she'll pull up to the drive-through that way too, right to
Oh,
the drive-through
yeah.
window. She drives right up to the drive-through window at the bank, and that's what she does. So, yeah, they don't say nothing about scooters. They say Uber Juan that we're still going to be fighting this in the fall, so that's more than 5 months from now. Good point, Justin. Good point. Oh, you said that too, Justin. Yes. Yeah, I have to agree. There's no signs there that say it just says no walk-ups. Well, it depends, TJ. It all depends on the whole situation. I'm not. I don't know if I'd spend money on a snake massage or not, but that's just the way it is. I might. Find it interesting to see one or something or experience it, but I don't know about him getting one, because my thing is if you got all them big snakes on you, what's to stop one from pissing on you? Especially a big one, like a big berm laying on you and decides to take a piss on you. You'll know you got wet. Unless that's part of the therapy, the warming therapy part of it, I guess. Yes, Tanisha, I did. It still takes a whole year. What they do is they give the vaccine to the people. I don't know if you knew this. They'll give the vaccine to people, and it's more than one shot. It's like a 2-shot vaccine. And then they follow the people and keep track of the people for a whole year before they decide to make it mass production and put it out there.
Detectives were investigating a crime ring in Yakima, Washington.
Yeah, some here too. Some have drive-ups, so you can drive through.
Detectives had recently realized that it was a front.
Have Vader crawl all over you.
And he was sitting in jail.
Animal House, how are you?
He said, I know what I'm here for, but I want to tell you a story.
Yeah, and then when they give you the vaccine, they have to monitor the people that they give them to They gave it to people all over the country, not just in one spot. They gave it to a few people, and they just follow them for a while, and then they go from there. See how they go. It takes a whole year of monitoring them, though, to make sure they don't get it. You know, they rushed the polio vaccine and the smallpox vaccine. They rushed it, and people got really ill from it. Some people got really ill from them.
The reality of her life turns out to be an adulthood as a single mother with too many children and not enough money.
Yeah, I agree. I'm not around too many people either, just my family in general. So my Animal House, how are things going with you? I see you said things are good. Things are pretty good here, except for the not the lockdown, but kind of staying in. And how you doing with the whole staying in thing?
In 1978, 26-year-old Jackie falls for a mysterious older man named Lee Shutt.
Rise of the Three Justins, yeah.
Middle-aged, out of shape, pale, looked like the kind of guy that might work at a carnival. He just went along, getting what he could get for people who were not really talking.
Yeah, well, so then you got a pretty good immune system. You might be okay, Justin.
That's all I've got. I can, feel for her when a man waltzes into your life that just looks like, your answer to everything.
Yes, Uber, there you go. There's a good example.
I have no idea where she disconnected.
Ignoring the red flags, Jackie
You too, Todd. Thank you for stopping in.
this arrangement offers no
They were welfare. That was probably their main source of income.
Yeah, people need to wash their hands. Like they said, like I've seen somebody say that we're living in the year 2020. We were supposed to have flying cars, and here we're teaching people how to wash their hands all over again.
I made some more cheese, so
Okay. Put it in that thing, put it in the fridge when. Yes.
knows how to make a quick buck, no matter how shady.
I tell your mom tried to kill the dog. And the
Yeah.
dog tried to bite her.
Oh, man, I thought he had her. She stepped over him and stepped on him, and he jumped. He was sleeping. Oof. Then he thought when he looked at her, he realized what he did, and then he.
She said he didn't hurt her at all.
That's it?
Times are tough.
It turns out tricking women into taking off their clothes doesn't pay.
What did you get, Uber? What did you get, buddy?
Listen, I got an idea to make us both the
Now listen, allegedly, the
No, there's no school here, Stevie.
The doctor said that he can sell kidnapped babies.
She's doing pretty good, but she's staying in the house because she can't. She's had cancer, this brain thing. She has a heart condition because she had open heart surgery. All kinds of stuff. So she's not going out anywhere.
Or what, your mom?
No, my sister.
Jackie gets her money from any source she can figure out.
Yeah, Justin, I know. It's crazy.
For $2,000, that was a big payday. Huge.
Bernard claims he refused to get involved, leaving Jackie to cut her own deal with the doctor.
Jackie needed to find vulnerable women
Oh, that'll be cool, Uber. That'll be a good project.
so she could swoop in and take the children without a commotion. One of the very best places for her to find these women was the grocery store. She knew the mothers would be flattered and let their guard down.
Not for any reason, but because he's for sale. That's a good one. That is a good one. Well, guys, I'm going on an hour, so I think I'm going to hop off, and I will be on again this week because we have, no school, and I'll be plenty of time to be on here. So,
Yeah, because he doesn't want to deal with me.
yeah, she's going to be going to my son's for a little while because of the baby, but
Until the night,
we are all going to be on here a lot.
We couldn't pin down exactly what the time frame was, but he said 2 years back,
So I want to thank everybody for coming on here. TJ, Justin, Stevie, Justin Ward, Jason, Tanisha, George, Todd, the other Todd, Justin the Animal House, and everyone else that happened to pop Atomic. Juan, and anyone else who happened to pop in here that I happened to miss. I want to thank everybody for coming in, and it was great to have everybody here. So peace.